Good afternoon, students. Once again, I am here to take your economics class. Today's topic is shift in equilibrium and impact of additional del I. Del I means change in investment. Last day we have completed the topic, and today we will start new topic. Topic is once again shift in equilibrium and what is the impact of additional investment. Firstly, what is meant by this additional investment? Increase in investment, that means all of you are knowing when there is additional investment, it will cause definitely increase in AD. This arrow means increase in AD. AD curve shift is upward, means when there is additional investment, the AD curve will shift upward, like as shown in figure below. All of you are aware this is OX axis, we are measuring GDP, and on OY axis we are measuring AD. Okay, all of you are aware once again, this is Y line, or you can call it lilac reference, and this is the additional AD curve, that is C plus I. Means this curve we have discussed. Now here is additional I, means when there is additional I, it will create additional I to that place, and it will change over AD curve from, we can call it is E and it is F. Means when there is additional investment, or investment curve will shift from E to F, and the new equilibrium point will be created, that is point D. This is the way that when there is additional investment, definitely the AD curve will shift upward, that is known as additional investment will create increase in income. Now question arises here, additional investment has multiplier effects. That means we don't say that only this is increase here, this is also increase, but there is vast difference. Point EF, it is less as compared to point G, J and K. Means this is greater side and this is smaller side. This is called as additional investment has multiplier effects. Means we say when 10 rupees are invested, definitely it will create, for example, it will create increase in income, that is 50. 10 will create 50 rupees increase in income. Another point is now what is meant by investment multiplier. The difference between this EF and this JK, that is known as multiplier. But what kind of multiplier? Investment multiplier you can call, or you can call output multiplier. The factor by which the increase in output is greater than the increase in investment is called as investment multiplier. That means the factor by which the increase in output is greater than the increase in investment is called as investment multiplier. Formula is used here. We can say del K means multiplier is equal to del Y upon del I. Means in economics we are using the word K instead of investment multiplier or output multiplier. The formula is del Y upon del I, del Y upon del K upon del Y, sorry. That means how much there is change in income and upon how much there is change in investment. Clear? This is the way out and procedure how we will measure the investment multiplier and what is meant by investment multiplier. Now the last point for today, that is what kind of relation is between this K and MPC. MPC already we have discussed. MPC means marginal propensity to consume. That means what kind of relation is there? All of you will know that there is direct relationship between this K and MPC. Means when K increases, definitely MPC will increase. When K decreases, definitely MPC will decrease. For that, the formula which is applying for getting this concept in a clear way, this formula you can use, and you will get the clear concept that there is the direct relationship between these two factors. K is equal to 1 upon 1 minus MPC. Okay, this is the formula which you can apply, and you can get the same answer what you will get in above equation, that is del K. That means how we will measure relationship between these two. This is the formula which you can use, and you can get the same question that when there is increase in K, and definitely the MPC will increase. Thank you.